Peace Collective. What is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, I do offer them. All the information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with opened arms, okay? Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless. So if this reading today does not resonate with you specifically, that's okay. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and check out. At the time of this recording, I believe it's like March 15th or the 16th. So happy birthday to any of you Pisceans out there. You could have Pisces in your chart. You might be involved with the Pisces. If not, it does not matter. If you clicked on this video, you were here for a reason, okay? Definitely leave a like if you guys resonate. You guys like the vibes here on the channel, something makes sense to you. It's absolutely free to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you guys here, part of the family, okay? Actually, I just got a download to do something a little different. Usually I'll just like pull and see whatever comes out, but I'm gonna actually do two separate piles. So I'm gonna get one pile for your energy specifically, collective, and then I'm going to do a second pile throughout the reading for the person on your mind, maybe just the external environment, what's going on around you, okay? And then we'll go from there. Either way, we're going to start with some oracles first. We're going to start with your pile first, okay? And then we'll switch decks, we'll switch piles. I'll keep you guys updated, don't worry. But let's start with you first. Let's just get your overall energy at this time, please. Get the overall energy, please, for the collective only. Thank you. See overall energy for the collective. Thank you. Oh, nice. Gift. Okay, the number 17 can be important for some of you guys. 7 and 1 is 8. So maybe the 17th day of a month, the 8th day of a month, the month of August possibly. Okay, maybe a Leo for some of you. But you have gift showing up. So some of you guys could be receiving a gift soon, something special. A surprise could be popping up. Maybe like a, doesn't have to necessarily be a present for like a birthday or a holiday, but maybe just like something you weren't expecting, right? Like a, I don't know, like a check in the mail from something that happened like 6, 7, 8 months ago, or an unexpected text message, an unexpected phone call, okay? But usually this more has like a positive connotation around it with gift, right? So that looks pretty good. Someone could also feel maybe as though you are a gift to them, okay? The number 17, I believe, is the star card, so Aquarius for some of you. And again, guys, I'm doing one pile for you, and I'm going to do a separate pile in a second for the external environment or the person on your mind at this time, okay? I'm going to get one more for you. Please. Oh, high honor. Really nice. Okay, the number 25. So someone could be 25 years old, the 25th day of a month, maybe the number 7, okay, the month of July. But high honor here. So someone here could be, again, for you guys specifically, maybe some of you guys have like military rank, or I'm getting like spiritual rank. Some of you guys could be getting initiated is what I'm hearing, maybe initiated into a type of form of spirituality you're into, okay? Maybe you guys are getting initiated like in the 5D, in the spirit realm, to a higher spiritual rank. Okay, you guys could also be getting like an increase in your intuitive gifts. Maybe some of you guys are readers or mediums or healers yourself, okay? Someone here could be, I'm hearing something about a teacher. I mean, some of you guys are learning something new, or you teach other people things, okay? But people have a lot of respect for you, that's for sure. I see people have a lot of respect for you at this time. I see that you may be held in a very high regard, or this could also be like a promotion is what I'm seeing here. Congratulations. Maybe like getting a new job if you aren't, working currently at this time. Okay, someone can like play in a band, or again, I get like military background experience. Maybe, if not you, maybe a parent, a sibling, or something like that, okay? Huh, interesting. But yeah, this is very cool. So it looks like you guys are in a pretty positive, uplifted energy so far. I'm going to switch pile. I'm going to get a couple from the same exact deck. And this is going to be, again, your external environment, the people around you, maybe the person on your mind or the person that's thinking about you. All right? But let's see. Let's get a couple of cards, please, for the external environment of the collective. It's energy around the external environment of the collective, please. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, poverty? Oh, no, that's not poverty. I'm sorry. It says despair. Well, okay, maybe, shit. There is a poverty card in this Kipper deck, though. So someone could be going through it financially. Again, on your external environment, somebody around you. Okay, the number 32 is showing up. These people or a particular person could be 32 years old. Okay, 3 and 2 is 5. Maybe the month of May, a Taurus. But somebody around you, collective, could be in despair. Okay, there's a sign on this card saying not hiring. Wow, and just as I said that, some of you guys could be getting a new job or getting a promotion. Maybe this, people in your external environment are experiencing financial loss or financial hardship. And it's not to say that you may have never experienced financial hardship yourself, but I see you coming out of that. And this is like polar opposite energy of what I just pulled for you all. Okay, so yeah, someone could have a dog. I'm hearing every dog has its day. So let's see. Let's get another card, please, for the external environment and the person on collective's mind, please, or anything outside of their energy right now. So what is going on with the external environment, please? Change. Okay, so someone on the external. Oh, wow. You see this at the bottom, guys? Imprisonment. The number 29. Someone could be 29 years old. Okay, 9 and 10 is 11. I'm not going to keep it, but that's very interesting that this is here at the bottom of the deck. God forbid, with somebody here maybe experiencing a change. And they could, again, external environment, someone here could be going to jail, or maybe they spent a couple of days in jail. Maybe that's why you have not heard from this person possibly, or why they could be in despair. This might be a major change for somebody. Maybe this person or the people in your environment have never gotten into legal trouble before, so this could be a change for them. But outside of that, this card, number 9, okay, someone around you could have been born on the 9th day of a month, maybe Virgo, September energy. Okay, but there's a change going on, a transformation. Maybe this person could be moving or relocating, or they need to move or need to relocate. Okay, because you see this despair card, so it's like maybe they're struggling to do that. Maybe you ask. I'm getting this vibe here for some of you. I know it's not for all of you, but some of you guys may have asked this particular person that I'm picking up in this external energy pile. You may have asked them to move out. You may have kicked them out, asked them to leave. If they did live with you at one point, wow, look at this. Bad health. Jeez, that's not cool. Okay. And I don't, some of you guys, I'm hearing some of you guys, feel like this person deserves it. I get it. But, we don't want to rejoice in someone else's pain or despair or bad karma. This person could be having car issues as well, and for some of you guys, this could be karmic energy for you as well. Again, external environment, so someone that may be karmic in your life. But yeah, I think this person may have to move, or they are moving. They're having a hard time finding a place to move, something like to that extent. Okay, this person, someone here could be married. This could be a married couple. Okay, like a husband and a wife, wife and a wife, husband and husband, who cares, right? The number 3, March energy, okay? Pisces, again, we're already in the month of March, or Aries energy, okay? Yeah, this could be like a couple or somebody that might be like in a partnership or a business partnership, some type of contract or something, okay? They don't literally have to be like married or together, but just some kind of connection here that may be even contractual or something, okay? But let's see. I don't even know what deck I want to use next. Okay, let's use What's the Vibe. Let's see. I'm going to hop back over to your pile, collective. Again, I had Gift and High Honor showing up here. Okay, someone can, and collective for you. Again, we're going back to your energy specifically here. Maybe you guys smoke, or I'm getting something here about like a humidifier. Because like I'm literally seeing a humidifier just kind of like circle around the corner of a room somewhere. Okay, that helps you breathe better or sleep better at night. But let's see, what is the energy, please, overall for the collective only? Ooh. What is this? Oh, karmics. Didn't I just say that a little while ago? Like something here could be karmic, or you guys could be involved with a karmic person. Okay, it says third parties, haters, and lesson learned. Okay, so some of you guys, again, I was picking up some type of like elevation spiritually, or like an initiation into something. Maybe you learned your lesson after you learned a karmic lesson. That's why you are getting again, an increase in like your spiritual gifts, an increase in your intuition, again, a new job, whatever. However you're being rewarded is going to be different for everybody, but you know, there could be third parties. I'm reading for your energy specifically, collective. So maybe you could have put somebody in a third party situation possibly, right? Or maybe this is how you feel about another person. Okay, maybe this is how you are viewing another person, right? Like a third party, you know. I was just saying that, like karmic energy, just a couple, like literally a minute or two ago. Yeah, but maybe you have like haters at a job or something like that. I'm guided to say this. This might be for somebody specific, not for everybody, but don't put, you know, like pit yourself against other people if you see that they may be getting into other positions or getting some type of certain recognition that you deserve more than them. Okay, because when people get things kind of handed to them, or things that they don't necessarily deserve, or they live in devil-like karmic energy for a very long time, and you could just be like, damn, like why do these people keep getting rewarded, or why do things seem to be so good for them? It doesn't last long, and it's not meant to last. Okay, so don't pit yourself against other people, because you never know what they did, how they had to do what they had to do to get to where they're at. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that vibe of fast money is not always good money. Okay, so you are on the right track. If you feel like something has taken a while, there's no reason for you to be looking at other people like, oh, they're this or they're that. You know what I'm saying? With this haters energy showing up, because you are exactly where you're supposed to be at the right time. Okay, so I feel like somebody needed to hear that. You know. Let's see, we want more for your energy, please. But I see like some of you guys may have learned a lesson here, and that could have been the lesson for some of you guys that you had to learn, like not to pit yourself or compare yourself to other people, because, you know, God works in very mysterious but specific, particular ways. So you are exactly where you are meant to be at that moment in time. Okay, past, present, future. You know. Let's see. Running. Okay. Let's see. Some of you guys could be like I'm hearing moving or like traveling or something, taking a road trip. But it says escape, denial, and excuses. Okay. Wow. Interesting. And I have love affair. So some of you guys, again, I'm in your pile, so I'm specifically getting your energy here. Some of you guys could be kind of like in denial here, or you were in this energy of making excuses for somebody here that was literally like a karmic in your life, and maybe you're realizing that. Okay, because this card literally says escape, denial, and excuses. So for example, you could have had other people that you trust, that you love in your family or friend group, that maybe tried to tell you about a particular person or place, a thing, a situation, right? And it's like you really love this person or something, because, you know, the way these two are embracing each other on this card, it's not giving me like a hookup or a love affair, but you really like love somebody, or maybe you held them in a very high regard with this high honor. So it's like maybe you just, again, you made excuses, or you were in denial about a particular person, place, or thing here, okay? You have dirty little secret, sex fix, and down low, okay? And please, again, take what resonates. If you know that you're not the person that had an affair, or, you know, had side pieces, third parties, or whatever, then you know that's not you. But there could be, you know, one or two or three of you in this collective that could have put somebody in a third party situation. It's again, lesson learned here. So it's better to be honest and acknowledge whatever it is that you may have done to a person, right? Than exactly what this card says: running, denial, excuses. You know, and it's okay. We're human. We're not fucking robots. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect. So even if you know you're part of the collective that could have been in this karmic energy with somebody, maybe you've learned a lesson. And because you learned a lesson here, you leveled up, maybe you're changing things about yourself, okay? You're getting rewarded for that because the universe sees change as well, you know? Even if you could have been a bad person for years and years and years and years, whatever it is, right? But the universe, God, he knows your heart. And if you have good, positive intentions now and moving forward, then you will be rewarded for that, okay? But others of you, this could really just be, again, like I already said, making this excuses or being in denial about someone else in your energy here. Maybe having an affair or, again, putting you in a third-party situation. You know what I'm saying? And you're not doing that anymore. You're not doing that anymore. And good for you, you know? But let's go back to your person or, again, external environment, things, people around you at this time. Again, I had despair and change coming out. So there could be a major change going on in this particular person's life or people's lives around you. And they could really be in a world of hurt about it. But let's see. Okay, you have harmony, balance, peace, and happiness showing up. Huh, that couldn't be any further from the truth, though. That's for sure. Let's see. They could want that with you. Balance, peace, and happiness. Okay, yeah, laughter, happy. What did they say? Happiness, joy, and healing. And it's so funny because this person, again, the very, very first card I had for them was despair. So it's like they could be in this energy of seeing you balancing out your life, okay? Being happier, being lighter, doing things differently. Some of you guys may have changed your hairstyle up a little bit, changed your wardrobe, you know? And I do feel like I'm getting an energy from this particular person or this group of people, again, external environment. I feel like they can maybe like mask wearers or something, or like they act like everything is all peaches and cream, kumbaya, when they're really going through a massive shift or like a massive change here. It could be kind of fucking them up. But we'll see, you know, we'll go a little further up. And it's so funny because look at this. The mask card is at the bottom. Hiding, concealing, and deception. Didn't I just... You can't make this stuff up. I literally just said that like maybe these people are like mask wearers or like they make people think that they're doing better than they actually are. Or again, they are viewing you as somebody going through a change or a shift, okay? Let's see, what is this? Look at this. Didn't I just shuffle? Shattered is showing up. This could be like an air sign with this Ice Queen, Ice King energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it says broken, nightmares, and failures, you know? So this person is very good. Or again, external environment, whoever these people are, family, friends, okay, co-workers. These people like make it look very good. I will say that. You would never guess that this person is really fucked up on the inside. They could owe you an apology. Yeah, look at this. Drowning. Maybe a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you. Over your head. Overextended. Rock bottom. Okay, but you have arrogant. Rash actions and insincere. So maybe this person owes you an apology, or they tried to give you one and you didn't, and it was a little insincere to you. Okay, yeah, distance, divorce, ghosted, and separation. So this, if you, again, yeah, I said that earlier, like, if you're not like talking to this person, you're disconnected from this person, they are seeing you or viewing you as someone who's like got it all together or living your life like it's golden, okay? And this is the type of person that walks into work, walks into a room, walks into family functions, like, oh yeah, everything's cool, dap it up with everybody, kiki, ha ha. The minute they get in that damn car to leave, they're in their emotions, fucked up, okay, broken, nightmares, and failures. So maybe collectively, this person feels really shattered. Whoever this is, not being around you, being ghosted by you, possibly, or this person could have created distance and ghosted you, and they don't like that they did that. It's funny because, you know, this person, again, they act one way on the outside, and then on the inside, it's completely a polar opposite, you know. But I digress. Let's get into the tarot. I want to use one deck for you guys, and I want to switch decks and use a totally different pile. Choose a totally different deck for your person's pile, or the, again, external outside environment. But yeah, let's see. If you guys are liking this, if this makes any sense to you, if you like this style of reading, it's a little different than how I normally do it, definitely leave a like on the video, let me know. But yeah, let's go back to you, collective. So let's see. Listen to your energy specifically. What is the overall energy for the collective, please, only? Some of you guys might even have a new person here. Is what I'm getting intuitively before I even get into the tarot. Some of you guys could be running away or like trying to deny other love offers here or something. You guys could have somebody you're seeing and you're keeping it very low key, possibly. You know, that's not for everybody. Let's see, what's going on with the collective's energy, please, specifically? Oh, what's going on with the collective specifically, please? The collective only? Wow, I said that earlier. The star card, look what's showing up. I'm hearing Starboy by The Weeknd. Some of you guys could like The Weeknd, okay? XO, someone could be from Canada. Again, Aquarius energy. Maybe you guys are like singers or performers. But the star card, I said that earlier, the number 17. Oh, and the sun. Very nice. Leo energy. I'm pretty sure I said that before too. But yeah, again, happiness, sunshine. And didn't I say this other person in the other pile that I have, they're viewing you as somebody who is like having balance, more peace, you know, you're happy and smiling. And even if you're not collective, you're on your way there. Okay, you're on your way there. And that might just be like, wow, how is collective happy or walking on sunshine without me? Like what? Or how are they even making money? How are they happier at this job without us? Like, are they serious? You know what I mean? Oh gosh, but this is giving me happiness, peace, prosperity, abundance. I mean, this is a great first set of cards, you guys, for your pile. This is very nice. Some of you guys could be pregnant, okay? You guys could be receiving good news possibly about a pregnancy with this sun card, and maybe that was like a dream come true. Okay, I see you guys traveling, going on vacation. I'm seeing something here about a spiritual bath. Somebody could really like sunflowers. But yeah, the sun is like energy, being very like full of life, just happiness, okay? And I really see you guys healing from a situation here. Okay, congratulations. And brighter days are ahead, you know. And I will say this giant red flag on this sun card, maybe some of you guys, again, escape, denial, excuses. Okay, maybe you guys ignored some red flags with a particular individual or a job, a situation, you know. Ace of Wands is showing up. Very nice. Didn't I say that before? Some of you guys could be getting a new job here, or I see a promotion, a raise. It may just kind of come out of nowhere, you know, when you least expect it. Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. Okay. Ace of Wands. I see a passionate new beginning. And that's why I said before, I think some of you guys may have like a new person here that is like interested in you, or you're really interested in them. And maybe you're just keeping it on the low for now, or that could just be a piece of advice from spirit. Like, keep it on the low because, you know, you just don't want people throwing evil eye or, you know, bad energy towards you in a new relationship, a new job, a new beginning here. You know, maybe just wait until you're a little more settled in with whatever this newness is, okay? I see you guys getting your spark back. I've been getting that energy a lot. And just being, like, revitalized. Like, I'm literally seeing somebody, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like when you, like, put the little clamp thingies on a car battery and, like, you have the other car has to, like, you know, press the gas to get the other car going again. So you guys may need to get your battery checked on your car. I don't know, or your engine. But yeah, it's like the spark is being brought back to you. So that's a very beautiful energy here, okay? Let's see, what is this? Oh. Six of Cups. Okay, somebody from your past could be coming back around. Okay, maybe that's what this new interest is. I see some of you guys going back to something that you used to do creatively that maybe you were passionate about at one point, and maybe you kind of fell out of love with it. And I see you kind of falling back in love with it if you know, put the time and effort into it, or maybe as a hobby at first. I see whatever this is growing into something very nice. Congratulations. But the Six of Cups here, I definitely see somebody here from your past coming back. Now, it might be this person, this energy in this other pile that I'm picking up. It doesn't have to necessarily be that. You guys would know better than I would. But yeah, that's also memories, nostalgia. I see that you guys have like a lot of memories here about a particular situation as well. But you may just be ready to start fresh and start new, okay? What is this? 8 of Cups. Yeah. Starting fresh, starting over, following your intuition. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Again, Leo, Aquarius. I almost said Libra. This might be Libra for some of you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you can't make this up. You guys are having like a spiritual awakening here. The Judgment card. Again, Scorpio, Libra. Okay, you guys, or maybe you are realizing that you have very powerful, intuitive, spiritual gifts that you didn't recognize before. Okay, this is like a wake-up call, Judgment Day, you know, following your purpose. Okay, again, wake-up call energy. And again, I see some of you guys having like a major realization about something, or you're gonna have to make, like, I'm hearing executive decision. There's an executive decision that may need to be made. Or you already did that, okay, because your intuition told you to. 8 of Cups, it's like you're walking away from something that wasn't really emotionally fulfilling you possibly here. Being a nomad, traveling. I see someone here traveling like solo dolo. You're going to have a really good time. Congratulations. 3 of Wands. Yeah, again, traveling. Aries, Leo, Sag for some of you. That's like looking toward the future. Again, it's like people, places, and things may show up, pop up from the past, but it's like I see you moving on, moving forward, okay? Waiting for your ships to come in. This is an energy of patience and waiting. Now, for some of you, okay, maybe like a very small few of you, you know who you are, but I see you guys, it's like you have a new beginning, you have a new start, but some of you guys may be waiting to even hear from a person from your past. You may be waiting to hear from them, okay? Because it's like you still love them here with this Queen of Cups, you know? Interesting. Okay, 8 of Cups here. Queen of Cups. I see you guys like kind of just walking right into like some type of happiness, though. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition on something here, because it may lead you away from something, but it's going to lead you towards something a little bit better here is what I'm seeing. Okay, some of you guys may travel for work as well, or you'll be afforded the opportunity to do so. Congratulations. Expanding your horizons. Okay. Let me get like 2 more for you, and then I'm going to switch piles in a second to go again to the external energy around you, the person maybe on your brain at this time. We're going to get there in a minute, but let's just close out your pile. Okay, wow, the Fool, Aquarius, Aries for some of you. Again, it's giving like a new beginning, a new start, taking a leap of faith here. Some of you guys maybe are taking a leap of faith or taking a chance on love. Congratulations. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords, a new opportunity, a breakthrough. Okay, now the Fool, again, you guys, it's giving me, you're like so sweet, you're so nurturing, you're so kind, you're so generous, and it's like maybe you feel as though people may have taken advantage of that, like of your kindness. They took your kindness for weakness, and like I see you freeing yourself from something here. And I don't want to use the word naive, because it's not that you were naive, okay? Maybe like, again, a particular energy, a particular person external to you thought that you were, and it's like you're not that at all. You're not that. It's just giving like you really cared, or you genuinely like want to see people do well, or help people, be there, or genuinely loved a particular person here. And again, maybe some of you guys are like ignoring the red flags, okay? Even intuitively, something could have been screaming at you, but you still kind of ignored the red flags, again, maybe out of like being in love, or because you really genuinely cared about a particular situation here, you know? If it was a job, like, yeah, I really do love my job. I do, you know, or I genuinely fuck with the people here, but, you know, they're not going to use me, or you're not going to think I'm naive just because I said yes to something 1 or 2 times. You know what I mean? So some of you guys be learning how to like create boundaries here or something. Again, with this lesson learned energy I got. Okay, 8 of Wands is showing up. Good news. Again, I definitely see someone traveling. Okay, good news, or I see some type of communication coming in. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna be like awarded an opportunity here to take a leap of faith, or get a fresh start, a clean slate. 8 of Wands, that's communication back and forth, things changing very quickly here. Maybe you guys realize that once you walked away from something, it like sped up your timeline here possibly, or that's what's going to happen once you do. Okay. Ten of Wands is showing up and the Ten of Cups. Nice. So closing out a cycle here possibly, but it's going to be from going from like a burden to like something here emotionally fulfilling, happiness, peace, harmony. This is like probably the happiest card in the deck besides the Sun. You know what I mean? So that's really nice. I see you guys finally putting these wands down, you know, finally putting down your swords, putting down your wands, and just, I'm hearing something about just letting things be, surrender a little bit here. Okay, I see someone moving, building a new home. If you know, are into that, like into real estate, I see someone excelling there very well. Congratulations. But let's see. Let's get to another deck here. We're going to go jump to your person's pile, or again, the external environment, the people around you. I had shattered, broken, nightmares, failure. These are people that make it look very good that they're doing well, but they're really not. Okay, I had change. This person could be going through a change or a transformation that is really kind of dragging them through the mud right now, possibly. Okay, with despair being here. And this is the type of person, again, the first card I had for you was the Sun. So they're watching you in this energy of healing, joy, okay, becoming happier. Okay, but let's see. What is the energy for the external environment, please? Or this other individual. What is the energy, please, only for the external environment? Okay, Emperor. Emperor is showing up. It could be an Aries here. This could be a father figure for some of you, if not a boss. Again, in this external environment here, or maybe somebody that you were married to. A baby father, baby mother, something like that, okay? Hangman. This could be a Pisces for some of you. Yeah, so that can go back to that change card with the Hangman, because the Hangman can talk about sacrifice, making changes, or at least viewing things differently, having a new perspective. But it can kind of represent stagnancy as well, you know, like a pause, a break, or needing to pause, take a break, looking at something differently, okay? And then I guess once you get that new perspective here, it's like letting something go, okay? With this Emperor card, let's see. This person could have been like, again, like a boss, or they were very stable and secure at one point, is what I'm seeing here. This person could be very controlling, is what I'm seeing as well. Ooh, okay, hold on. Strength, maybe a Leo for some of you. Now, I have 3 major arcanas already for this person. So again, that goes back to that change card I saw. They could be really holding back right now because, again, they're going through something. Maybe they're not saying a lot, okay? Strength card. That can talk about courage, confidence, you know, or needing to have courage and confidence. Maybe, again, holding back, holding your tongue, you know. Why is this here, please? Maybe this person is learning how to control themselves. So this is, again, maybe this person was very like assertive or a little controlling, or they're learning how to like watch their mouth, or I don't know. It's like they're trying to like tame or control themselves. I also feel like this person may be a little intimidated by you in a way, collective. Why is here, please, for this person or external environment? Okay, 9 of Cups is showing up. I just heard the word selfish. You could be dealing with someone who's a little selfish. Five of Cups. Okay, this is like the 3rd time I'm seeing this Page of Swords. I keep shuffling the deck, and this Page of Swords keeps showing up at the bottom. I've just ignored it just so I could keep shuffling, but here it is again. 5 of Cups. This person is sad. They're in despair. So again, they're not saying a lot. Maybe they're just watching you, okay? With this Page of Swords. Social media, spying through like different types of accounts. If you don't have social media, this person could just be asking around about you, okay? Physically driving around, wondering where the hell you are if you guys live in the same area. You know what I mean? Again, maybe just asking people about you. But, you have the 9 of Cups, and then the 5 of Cups showed up right after that. So again, this person acts like everything is all peaches and cream, kumbaya. This person could overindulge a little, is what I'm seeing here. The 9 of Cups. Oh, wow. Queen of Cups. Okay. So this person still loves you too. If this is an individual here that you were involved with romantically, again, like married to or in a long-term commitment with this person. I saw that some of you guys lived with this person as well, so that could be interchangeable to like a sibling, a parent, you know what I mean? Of course, your parent or your sibling would love you, right? But if this is like a romantic interest here, this person is still in love with you. I had the Queen of Cups show up for you as well, and I feel like you are their happiness or their wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. The Hermit, okay. Virgo for some of you again. This person could be like in isolation or again, yeah, hermit mode. And you see how he has like the star in the lantern. Maybe an Aquarius. Okay, I said that already. This person views you as their wish fulfillment, and maybe ghosting them or them ghosting you, that has forced them to realize that, okay? And this person is very much so like in love with you with this Queen of Cups. Let's see. What is this? Six of Swords. Again, someone can be traveling or moving. This person could be traveling or moving towards you. I see them needing refuge. They need help. Because the thing about this Six of Swords, it's leaving or getting out of a rough, tumultuous type of situation, getting out of conflict and looking for refuge, okay? Looking for safety. This person could be in an environment that they don't feel safe in, is what I'm receiving here. I don't know. That's specific, okay? That's interesting. I'm also getting here this person wants to be like a provider. They want to be your protector. They want to be your safety with this Emperor card. Okay, or maybe that's what they were at one point and something changed, something happened. This person literally could have walked away from you, but they were still in love with you. And that's like the dumbest decision they've ever made is what I'm seeing here. Wow, interesting. Okay, yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles. Maybe they went on to try to be single and, you know, I'm hearing drop it like it's hot, okay? They want to pop their shit is what I'm hearing. And that did not end up well for them, okay? Death card, that did not end up well for them. They miss you. They want to talk to you. Okay, look at this King of Wands. They tried to be like in their play yet energy, or maybe that's the energy they were used to being in. And they're having some type of wake-up call or realization now with this Hangman that if things don't change, you are going to leave. You are going to walk away. Or that's what already has occurred. And now they're realizing, oh shit, I got to do something. Okay. Temperance card. Okay. Sagittarius, again, for some of you. This person, yeah, they want like peace and harmony and balance. That was one of the first cards I got for them as well. Harmony, peace, balance, happiness. Okay, but it's like a mind fuck. It's a mind game. Maybe a Gemini or a Virgo. It's manipulation. It's manipulation. This person wants to come in with an offer towards you. Very slow, but surely. Okay, they could be manifesting that with you. Yeah, look at this. The Empress, Six of Wands is here as well. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person, they like really do love you. They want like success with you here or something. Again, I see that you were living with this person, or maybe they brought it up and you could have denied them or told them no. I don't know. Or again, told them to leave, told them to move. But I feel like it's manipulation, the fact that this person is in quote unquote peace, happiness, balance. Maybe they just tell other people that are not even you, collective. And that's just not the case. Maybe this is the type of person that's used to being like up, okay? Again, this Emperor energy, they're used to being that, having their shit together. You know, I'm seeing somebody driving like a really big truck. Like this person is used to having it all or something. And it's like, maybe they're going through some type of karma here or again, a massive change. And spirit is kind of putting them on their ass for a little while is what I'm seeing here. Or again, you leaving them, walking away from them. That left them shattered, left them really messed up, okay? It could have really hurt their ego or something with the Strength card. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Now they're mad. Again, Gemini energy here, I believe this is. Wow, yeah, they're upset. Or if you haven't walked away already, collective, again, like I said very earlier in the message, something about learning a lesson here, coming out of denial with this person, stop making excuses for this person. Once you wake up from that, or you stop doing that if you haven't already, again, please put yourself where you see fit. This person's very upset. they're very upset, okay? King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is used to being a provider. They're not used to this change. The Six of Swords is change, transition, okay? I feel like they would be upset, again, you walking away, being with somebody else. Maybe that's why you're keeping your love life on the low, very private right now, because you know how this person can get, possibly. Okay, but you know, these people are, if this is a job situation, these people are frustrated at you for wanting to move and wanting to leave, because it's like you're very good at what you do, so you're an asset. You're not a liability there, and they may have tried to replace you, or they already replaced you with someone who's a fucking liability, and now they're upset about it. Okay, this person wants to reach out, and like they have something they want to tell you, like an urgent message or something with this Knight of Swords. Oh, Judgment. Yep, Judgment. Maybe a Libra, Scorpio. I'm telling you, this person, they have something they want to say, or they have a choice or decision to make, or they could be going through like a court battle, a court situation here. Okay, but Judgment, I think I said that already, something about karma. So judgment could be casted upon this person, or they are going through like a serious wake-up call. Now, believe it or not, you guys, this person, whether they're a male or a female, doesn't matter. They could low-key be a little intuitive here in their own regard. But again, maybe it was just blocked off because of like, I don't know, selfishness or some type of vice, okay, overindulging in like alcohol, or I don't know, drugs possibly. I don't know, but this person could be having a wake-up call or a realization that they are actually very fucking intuitive. They've just been ignoring it or blocking it out, something like that. Wake-up call. The Judgment here. Wow, okay, what is this? A spiritual awakening for sure. That could be part of this person's change, a spiritual awakening. What is this? Seven of Pentacles showing up. Okay. Patience, an energy of waiting, investing. You reap what you sow. Literally, that's the energy of you reap what you sow. The plants or the seeds that you plant, that's the fruit you're going to produce. And this person could have literally produced the seeds of you walking away, never changed, you know, ignored their intuition, whatever, maybe ignored or blocked their feelings for you. Now they got to pick the fruit of you walking away here, okay? Or picking the fruit. That's the seeds they planted. So now they got to deal with it, the grief, the loss, the sadness, the depression. You know what I mean? Wow, yeah. And this person feels very sad about their soulmate or their twin flame. Okay, again, Gemini, maybe Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you. Wow, yeah, the Lovers. Again, that might be what this person is waking up to, or realizing that you guys have a much deeper connection than they ever gave it credit for, okay? This person is like waiting to hear from you, waiting for you to make a decision here, collective, if you haven't already. Or maybe this person just knows like they did a lot, or there's a lot that they're going through that they can't be there for you or provide for you right now. So I'm almost getting this vibe here where it's like they almost are just waiting or expecting you to walk away. Like, I'm just waiting for the day for collective to leave me alone because I can't do anything for them. I'm not good enough for them. Whatever. This person could be very like insecure. Okay, maybe they're not used to being that way, but it's because of their situation currently at this time. It's got them feeling very insecure. You can't make this up. Eight of Swords, okay? Insecurity. Oof, jeez. Wow, look at this. Eight of Swords, the Devil, and the Tower. Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is going through it. Now, this person could literally be going to jail, okay? Eight of Swords. If not physical jail, and this could be spiritual jail, especially with the Devil, okay? I feel like they could be like in some type of karmic bond, or like a toxic bond, a toxic attachment that's about to blow up. Okay, they're experiencing a lot of bad karma, essentially. The Tower moments after Tower moments. I'm hearing self-sabotage. Maybe this person is realizing they self-sabotage something here. The Judgment card. It's like they have to choose. They have to decide to get out of this energy, though. This Devil energy. They have to choose that. They have to want that enough, okay? And something makes me feel like they do. with again, the first card I have for them was the Emperor. And then the change, Hanged Man. So this person, maybe they want to change, but they're having a very hard time, very fucking difficult. This person, they don't feel good enough for you. They feel stuck. They feel trapped in a situation. Maybe they feel stuck or trapped in, like, again, a toxic karmic bond of some sort. And they're just waiting to be free, waiting to get out, you know, waiting for the right time. I don't know. This person is really going through something. They may receive some type of bad news here. Okay, I don't even read reversals, but I'm seeing the Page of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, they're not receiving some type of good news, and that might be a tower moment in their life. Wow, this is really crazy. Oh man, there's no rest for the wicked is literally what I'm hearing. There is no rest for the wicked. So maybe you pray for this person, collective, or maybe I feel like that's what Spirit is asking you to do. Continue to pray for this person. You don't have to be there physically just to pray for them. Okay, because they're really going through something. Again, we don't want to rejoice in other people's karma. Okay. Wow, look, the Star. I'm telling you, I like their wish fulfillment here. They are just waiting for the right time, the right day to come back to their wish fulfillment, or to be right, to be able to invest in this. This is like their wish fulfillment, to invest in you is what I'm seeing. Or this person is really, really, really going through a transformation process that's going to heal them eventually. Notice how I said eventually, okay? Like not right now or something. Yeah, Five of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I said that they have like a manipulative karmic in their life or something. They play mind games, they manipulated, and they were really like a Queen of Wands, again, a player or a playette energy, or they're having a very hard struggle here when it comes to their confidence. Like really. But, you know, I don't think that has anything to do with you necessarily. Again, unless this person is just simply intimidated by you, but that's not your fault, you know? Maybe if this person carried themselves in a particular energy or a different energy, right, they wouldn't feel intimidated by you, you know? Wow, yeah. I don't like this. It's like, okay, this person, Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So this might be someone who's like, again, a little sneaky, a player, or you don't trust this love offer from them, like at all, collective. Yeah, the Empress. Wow, you can't make this up. Or this is this person planning and strategizing on how to come back in and give you this offer. Okay, present you their cup, even though they know their cup won't match yours. It's not going to match yours. Okay, they know that with this Hermit here. Maybe a Virgo again for some of you. But this person has to do a lot more fucking healing. They have to do a lot more introspection and come to terms, is what I'm hearing. They have to come to terms with themselves about, I don't know, playing games, being a manipulator, a trickster, again, trying to get away with stuff. It's just, it's tired. It's a fucking annoying is what I'm hearing. Maybe collective, you've grown annoyed with some of this. And it's like, you know what? There's nothing I can do. It's like, all you can't, look, it's like walking away. It's like nothing I can do at this point. This person is stressed out about that. They don't want to see you walk away, or they feel very ignored by you. Okay, Nine of Swords, stress, sleepless nights, headaches, you know, paranoia. I don't know. I don't like the Seven of Swords. But this could be planning. It's like patiently waiting with the Seven of Pentacles, patiently waiting, patiently planning. Because some people do get a little too stuck in their head. They may not really know how to say certain things, okay? So it's like, I got to think about this. I got to type this out a couple of times or write it down a few times before I call or hit the send button. You know, something to that extent is what I'm seeing here. But I don't think anybody really likes the Seven of Swords. That can be, you know, so again, someone who tries to get away with stuff. A liar. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords, please? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so like they're juggling on coming through or communicating with you. Maybe this person was like literally just juggling you. Or again, they could be planning or trying to really figure out their financial situation here. Simple as that. With this Two of Pentacles, okay? This is like penny pinching to me. Or someone who maybe works multiple jobs. They're really trying to like get their shit together here. Okay, and I feel like this person knows, like deep down in their soul with the Hermit card, like the only way they're gonna fix this with you or reconcile with you, this Judgment card, because that is a second chance or reconciliation, is if they change and actually put the fucking effort in. Because it's almost as if this person is trying to get this, like, get something from you or get something from the situation their way, but they're not changing how they do things. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, you know, this person does love you. Like, you know, this Ace of Cups, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you have this Knight of Pentacles here. I just feel like this person's going to take a little time. And you see how it's like not much of these offers, you can't really do much. Knight of Pentacles, very slow, take their time. Page of Pentacles, you know, what is an Empress or Emperor going to do with a page? Okay, Six of Pentacles. And again, I feel like this person may have been giving to too many situations. But it's like they want to give to you. They want to be steady. They want to be stable. Okay, now the Knight of Pentacles is a pretty genuine, trustworthy offer, yes. But I just feel like maybe you don't trust this situation or this person, this place, whatever it is, okay? This person, I feel like they do love you. They want to be honest. They want to be truthful. But that could be, again, just something they need to change, that they need to work on. Okay? Like honesty, integrity, morality. Until then, this shit is not going to work. And they know that. They know that. Okay? But yeah, this is a little bit of a long reading. I really do hope that you guys hung out and stayed through the whole time. Oh, look, the King of Cups. Okay, how nice. And look, yeah, see? King of Cups and the Lovers. This person knows this is like a soulmate connection. Or you know this is a soulmate connection collective, okay? You know that. They know that. Okay, Ace of Swords. Four of Wands showing up. This person could want to like marry you or they want to start fresh. Okay, that's up to you though. This person is they're gonna need some time. Like they need some time. Yeah, and they love you, but they don't really say a whole lot for real. But I'm gonna get you guys out of here. I can't thank you guys enough for being here and for tuning in with the readings. It means so much to me every single time. Definitely leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed this or you like this style of reading. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.